Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my iRacing journey. It is Wednesday night now, which means it is gonna be day 2 for me of the week 5. And I've decided that, well, for this time I wanted to have a little pootle around in the GT4 car, and since I missed the GT4 fixed race, I've spent the last sort of 45 minutes or so waiting for this one to open, and this is, of course, the Falken Tyre Sports Car Challenge, the multi-class race with the GT4s and the LMP3 cars. So we did one of these pretty recently at Daytona. I think that was a couple of days ago. So it's a bit of a shame that we've come straight back to this series so soon, but I do really enjoy driving the GT4 cars. I find them, I don't want to say easier to drive than the GT3 cars, but there's just that little bit more element. To me, there's a little bit more of an element of fun to it, I think. I've also messed with the setup of the car, I think, assuming it's carried over. Yeah, it seems to have. And I've made it, well, I feel like I've made it very pointy and very oversteery, which is kind of how I feel like you need to be for this track. I feel like this track is going to present a lot of challenges, particularly with the strength of field that we've got. It looks like quite a low strength of field to what we're used to. This is definitely not a top split race because I am the number 1 driver, and that's not going to happen in a top split race. So I'm actually expecting an awful lot of carnage, particularly into turn 3 and turn 1 at the start of the race. And then since this is such a short track compared to Daytona, I'm also really expecting a lot to have to deal with the LMP3 cars cutting through the field more often than they did at Daytona. I think last time we saw them maybe once or twice in the race in the whole half hour, just because the track was so long, and there was, I think they were only sort of 10 seconds faster per lap. Whereas here, they're still a good sort of 10 seconds faster per lap, at least. But with the track being that much shorter, I just expect to see them a bit more often. And as well, it's going to be difficult to manage that traffic because I don't expect them to be quite as patient as they were at Daytona. I don't feel like there is quite as many safe overtaking opportunities at this track, and I feel as though that's just going to get on people's nerves more quickly than it would have done at Daytona. So we're just going to have to watch out for those opportunistic dives from the faster class cars and try to remain predictable while also trying to stay safe at the same time. So it's going to be a huge challenge. I wouldn't be at all surprised if we get punted out of the race at some point, but that's just how it goes. Now I'm hoping as well, with it being such a short track that this pace lap, despite being a full one, won't feel quite so long as it might do at some other tracks. So I'll still put a timestamp in the video description that will skip ahead to it, but we're pretty much there already, to be honest. And we'll well, we're going to get ready to go green now. I expect the LMP3 cars to be taking off any moment, which is going to mean we're going to go green about halfway around this corner. So let's, there we go. So, oh, there is not a car on my left. Fantastic. Let's take advantage of that straight away.
Right side. Still there. Clear right, on your right. Still there. Clear right.
Now this is exactly where I'm expecting problems to occur. Brakes are going to be cold, tyres are going to be cold, people are going to get this wrong on lap
Start's
one.
okay. Let's get settled in.
Well, it looks like, yeah, looks like I'm one of them. That's disappointing. And I've picked up a slowdown, so we're going to
Hold your line.
hopefully clear that in a moment.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay then. So I feel like the only real overtaking opportunity on this track is into this corner. You've got to really commit to diving down the inside if you think you've got any chance of being better on the brakes.
Yellow flag.
Okay, that's fine, guys. Just rejoin in front of me.
Clear right. Right side.
Yep.
Clear right.
6th place.
Where's this guy going? Okay, we're fine. Nah, it could have gone better. I felt like I could have hooked the inside a little bit better through there. But it is not the end of the world. We are not in any massive amount of trouble.
Yellow flag.
This could be a problem. Oh dear, okay. Ah, I've got that wrong. Carried way too much speed into that. Oh, there we go.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Looks like the LMP3 cars are having an awful lot of trouble just simply keeping their cars on the road. And as I've said before, it's totally understandable. Those cars are so difficult to drive, let alone drive well, at least in my experience. And I have massive respect for those people that can control the cars and make them go fast consistently. I mean, maybe one day I might try.
Okay, Dan. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Yeah, I might go ahead and buy one and actually try racing it, but at the moment I don't feel as though I hate myself enough to put myself through that. So, yeah, this Porsche's gone a bit wide, and okay, it's not done him too bad actually. I thought he'd sacrificed some
We're matching race pace.
some of that corner exit, but apparently not.
There's a faster car approaching.
Oh, yeah. See that understeer that I've put into the setup very nearly came back to bite me there.
Yellow flag.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
There's a faster class
Oh,
car approaching.
okay.
Car right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
The gap to Lopez ahead is now 0.9. That lap was a 127.09. That's your fastest lap today. Okay, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to beat this guy on the brakes into the hairpin. Oh, that corner that we've just done. I think he was on the brakes a little bit later than I was. Oh, a little bit later than I would usually feel comfortable.
The guy in front is Lopez.
On your right.
Ooh, this is going to be a
Hold your line.
squeeze.
Clear right.
Well done, Dan. Great move. Keep it up.
Okay, P5. And yeah, another 20 minutes to
P5,
go
the
at
gap
least.
to Lopez behind is now 0.32. That lap was a 126.95. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Rudy is leading the race.
Oh, hang on, is
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
this all of the top 5 in front of me, including myself? That's interesting. I mean, it's not something I should really be thinking about at the moment, because I am nowhere near
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round. That was a 126.59. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
absolutely nowhere near being able to think about realistically challenging for the lead or for any podium positions.
The gap to Duval in front is now 0.7.
Oops.
You've just done a 127.05.
Oh, I carried far too much into that.
Stay close.
No, Jim, I thought I'd just let him drive
By the
away.
faster class cars.
Okay, so that's class leader coming up behind us now. We'll have to keep glancing at the delta every now and again, and just to see if there's any reason he might not want to hang around. Looks like he's been caught up in an accident by one of the GT3s already.
Blue flag. There's faster cars approaching. This group includes the class leader.
Oh, here he comes.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag. Okay, Dan, the next car is Duval. The car behind's a faster class.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
Oh, got a bit close there, didn't we?
Right side. Clear right.
Halfway home, fuel's good. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 1.3 seconds. Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear
Ah, yeah, well, that was just impatient. Oh, for pity's sake. Right, I'm going forward.
Blue flag. faster car approaching.
Oh my Gideon, that was just absolutely zero patience.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.3 seconds. Trapper has been disqualified. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
Can't believe that. Don't go down. Really? You can see I'm going to the right hand side of the track.
P15. Yellow flag, watch out. Alright Dan, there's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Again, you know I'm going to go to the right hand side of the track. Why do you try and get under me?
126.83.
Really?
Okay Dan, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 2.7 seconds. Yellow flag. There's a faster car behind. He's racing us for position. I don't think we'll get a blue flag.
Car right.
Every time.
Clear right.
Every single time.
That last lap was a 126.66. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Yellow flag. The next car is Yannick. Past the car behind, blue flag.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, Dan, you've got half your fuel left.
Oh dear.
The car ahead is Phillips. You're reeling. Yannick in. The gap is now 0.5.
On your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
There's faster cars behind, along with the class leader, blue flag.
Right side.
Oh, come
Clear
on, I
right.
would have expected more sense from the leader, for crying out loud.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Left side. Clear left.
Good move, mate. Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Well, it's disappointing. I mean, I was expecting carnage, and I was expecting the LMP3 drivers to be impatient and not necessarily safe. So, you know, I really should have maybe given a little bit more consideration to that.
Okay, Dan, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
But equally, it's not my responsibility to make sure they overtake safely, it is theirs, so... Yes, I am bitter about it.
Yellow flag. Push, we can get this guy.
Left side, clear left.
The car in front is Yannick.
Again,
Alright.
straight down the inside, like,
Clear
we're not
right.
going to go there. Absolute
Sector 1 time
lunacy.
is good. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 1.1. Off the pace. There's a group of faster cars behind. Blue flag.
Right side, clear right. Car left. Still there.
Oh, yeah, great.
Hold your line, clear left.
Oh, hold your
On your
brakes,
right,
big lad.
Clear right.
Well done, Dan.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
The car ahead is Johnson.
Nine incident points.
Left side.
Oh, crikey.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, yep, expected that.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. There's a faster car approaching.
Oh, come on.
13th place. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. Blue flag.
Come on, give me that. There it is. Can't believe I've got a 9. I'm going to end up losing this A license before I know it. Just
On your right.
absolute...
Clear right.
Oh my god, what are you doing, my dude?
Blue flag.
On your left.
Oh dear. Oh, that was my fault.
Still there. Clear left.
Awesome. Well done.
It was not. It was certainly not awesome. That was a dangerous move.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Oh, just saw that. That Merc I dive bomb just got
V12,
murdered in my mirror.
last lap.
Car right. Clear right.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Yellow flag. Grote has been disqualified.
Right side. Clear right.
Aye, well, that is a huge disappointment. We'll continue
12.
on
That's the end of the race. Never mind.
until we've got the full time showing in the countdown clock, just to pick up some more, hopefully incident-free corners. And then we'll go have a look at the silliness. Or maybe stop to have a look at the ones that caught us out. Now, my initial thought is that the LMP3 car that spun me was absolutely just being impatient and reckless, but it could well be that I put myself in a dangerous position to begin with. But yeah, we'll have a look. I want to try and go in with an open mind. Where am I? Does it even matter? Oh, there I was, the number one car. Right, let's go to chase cam. We'll go to the start of the race, and then we'll hit the first incident button, and we'll hit play. And oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lovely way to start the race, I guess. Just have to bear with me, I think I'm going to sneeze. Nope, apparently not. Wonderful. Oh dear. Excellent work. Again, excellent. But mind you, I suppose you might consider he was moving under braking, but yeah, that's not great. Oh, what a rejoin! Lovely. Mind you, I can't say much. I don't think, because my rejoin after getting turned by the LMP3 car was dangerous, to say the least. Lovely little revenge punt there. Outstanding. Do not annoy Rodrigo Croco, because he will revenge punt you, apparently. Oh, just tried to carry a little bit too much on there, and yeah. Oh. Good job. Honestly, some of these lower rated LMP3 drivers are just liabilities. If you can't control the car, please don't race in it. Nice. Good grief. Blinker. Blinker. Don't die. Don't make that dive. Good God. How is that Beamer driver supposed to know you were there? That was completely ridiculous. Wonderful. again, you can't. Oh my god! Look, if you're driving an LMP3 car in these multi-class races, and you're this far back from the car you're planning to overtake, don't go for it. This is not a safe place to go for it. Because by the time you get to this point and he's on the brakes, he is not looking in his mirrors. He is not expecting you to dive down the inside. And if you can't control the car and keep it balanced, you know, he's not going to know you're there until he's turning in. And by then it's way too late. That is Vortex of Danger stuff. That is entirely Pawlowski's fault. Do not do this. Just be patient and wait for your opportunity. He did that to himself and ruined about 2 people's other races there. It absolutely infuriates me. And yeah, this guy just... This part of the track to me is not where you go to overtake. Honestly, I mean... Yes, I am very bitter about this. It looks like I'm leaving him the room, but I am on the racing line. Where does he expect me to go? I have not seen him, and this is a very technical, complex part of the track. This is not somewhere you overtake. He's not actively racing anyone, I don't think. If we go to the blimp, or maybe if we go back one, that's a GT4 car. That's a GT4 car. That's a GT4. Yeah, the next closest LMP3 car is miles away. Just be a little bit more patient and wait for the opportunity. In my mind, this is the number 26 car's fault. This was just absolutely no patience shown here at all. Yeah, I mean, he's hit the rear quarter of my car because he wasn't alongside enough at the point of yeah. Unbelievable. I'm really annoyed about that. Not gonna lie. Oh well, that was my fault. I should have been far more. I didn't even realise I was half off the track there. If I'd thought about it, I would have. Yeah, if I'd known that, I would have gone reverse. This is my fault. Hitting this guy. That is entirely my fault. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, absolutely infuriating. Nice little bit. Oh, hang on. I wonder actually if this Porsche. No, he wasn't trying to get out of the way of anyone. That was straight up deliberate, which has ruined about 2 of the races. Just incredible. Nice. I mean, you did that to yourself. You overtook someone that you knew was there and then cut in front of them to hit the brakes. When does that ever make sense? Yeah, great stuff. Cool. Now I'm beginning to wonder if that earlier wreck with this car was actually deliberate. I don't imagine that he intentionally threw his car into the wall there. Weird. Oh, come on. And around you go again. Yep. Hold your brakes when you spin, please. Come on. Why do that? You've just passed someone. The last thing you want to do is cut in front of a car that's slower than you and can't brake as well as you can. Whoops. Race leader killed by a GT4 car. But mind you, I don't know. I wouldn't say that was killed. That was vortex of danger. You know, at this point, that Mercedes is on the brakes and is looking at the corner. This is no point to go diving for that apex. You get hard on the brakes and you sit behind that car. Otherwise, you're just going to end up killing yourself. And I mean, honestly, does anyone actually think about what they're doing? You've just thrown away a win because you couldn't show a bit of patience. Well, I say you've thrown away a win, but I mean, well, you would have if the if Johnson here knew how to safely rejoin. Again, hold your brakes when you spin to start with, and don't. As soon as you see those brake lights come on, that is not an excuse to go diving for a gap, because that once those brake lights come on, the gap that you think is there isn't going to exist for much longer. So stop going for it when you're. It just properly winds me up. Okay, right. That's my fault. That is entirely my fault. That was me going for the vortex of danger, and I absolutely should have known better. I thought I was better on the brakes than I actually was. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I was ever. Yeah, no, that's entirely my fault. Oh, so he wasn't murdered. He just lost control. Okay. Cool. Nice. What an absolute dumpster fire. Let's go have a look at the results. I'll be back shortly. Right then, so a race event, and surprise, surprise, we have lost both a lot of safety rating and a lot of I rating, and it was only a second split race. I mean, honestly, there's just there aren't words. I was genuinely looking forward to this. Yeah, I can't. There was just so much to unpack in that race. There were, a few battles throughout the race that genuinely were fun, and I do feel as though I drove reasonably well. That being said, those incidents that I was involved in, I am genuinely genuinely interested in what you guys think. Whether or not I was at fault for some of that. I think I'm absolutely at fault for the dive down the inside of the Mercedes, but I am struggling to understand if I'm at fault for the incident with the LMP3 car. At the moment, I'm struggling to see how I'm at fault for it. I don't feel as though the gap that he was going for was truly a gap. I feel as though it was always going to close. and it potentially cost me a fight for a podium, which is really upsetting. But hey, this is racing, and I've still got an awful lot of safety rating left in the bank to lose. So we're just gonna have to, as I said last time, let it even out. Let the racing, let my driving reflect the safety rating. If I end up getting demoted, I end up getting demoted, because that's how the system works. There's no point trying to drive excessively safely to get that rating back, because all that's going to happen is I'll just end up getting into more accidents. I won't learn from anything, and I'll just end up losing it again, and it'll just be this endless cycle of racing and losing safety racing, or driving safely to bump it back up again. And that's not good for anybody. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. If it keeps going down, it keeps going down. If I get demoted, I get demoted. I'll get demoted. I will get bumped down to where get bumped down to a point that reflects my ability, which is how it should be treated, in my opinion. So anyway, that is that. Thanks very much, everybody, for watching. I understand that your time is valuable. We are getting on a bit, and I do really appreciate that you guys have stuck around this long, if you have. Thanks very much for watching. If there's anything that you'd like to add, if there's anything for me, please do leave a comment in the video description, and I promise I'll get back to you, because as I say, the community here is really important to me. I really do want to engage with you and keep giving back, because that is important. If you're not already a member of the iRacing service, please consider using my referral link in the video description. That will just give me a little bit of extra money as a reward for recruiting you. That'll really help me out. Otherwise, whatever it is you choose to do with the rest of your day, have a cracking one. And before I do that, we're still trying to build up a 300 subscriber target by June. So if you can help me do that, smash that subscribe button, maybe hit the like button while you're there. That'd be awesome. Cracking. Whatever it is you choose to do with the rest of your day, have a cracking one. I'll see you next time.